So in this pecha kucha 3, I'm going to be talking about plagiarism and specifically why it's wrong to plagiarize. Often we talk about plagiarism in an academic setting, so often just because it's very serious and it can happen very easily and very often. So I'm going to talk about it in these next few slides. So before I can talk about plagiarism, we need to describe what plagiarism is. So basically, in the most basic sense, plagiarism is passing off work that was done by someone else as your own. So this could be you writing a quote and putting it in your paper and telling it that it came from you. So plagiarism is wrong because, first of all, it's academic dishonesty and it's theft of someone else's intellectual work, writings, quotes, data, anything like that, when you pass it off as your own. And that's lying as well. Another reason plagiarism is wrong is because for the person that's plagiarizing, no learning actually takes place when you plagiarize. Say, for example, you're in a lab, a science lab, and you're taking down data. If you steal someone else's data and you pass it off as your own, you're not really learning what's taking place in that class. You're just copying and pasting, and that's it. So say ultimately that you graduate as a doctor and you've been plagiarizing this whole time. Actually, that doesn't make sense. So the overall point that I'm getting here is that honesty is always the best policy. When you plagiarize, you're stealing someone else's work that's not yours, and you're not learning anything, and that's going to catch up to you in the real world. So always do what's right and do the honest thing.